Okay, so what if I told you that 7 NITians from NIT Trichy would be sharing the exact resources that they use to crack their JEE? And what if I also told you that most of them are YouTube channels? What is going on, everyone? My name is Sanjit and I'm currently a first year undergrad at NIT Trichy and I'm pursuing my B.TECH in the EEE department. So I just happened to ask my friends here at NIT Trichy the exact YouTube resources that they used to crack JEE, and without wasting any more time, let's just see what they actually had to say.
I prepared most of my JEE stuff with YouTube, honestly speaking. I bought a lot of books, but it was of no use actually at the end of the day. No, I would not say that I didn't prepare from books. I did study from the books. I used to practice those objective type questions from H.C. Verma. It is really very much helpful if you want to build your concepts from the grassroots level. And in case you got stuck in some of the concepts, you can refer to many YouTube channels. I preferred Physics Wallah the most because I'm an ardent fan of that. I followed Rajvan sir for physics, and for GOC I followed Pankaj sir for physical 2, and for inorganic I would recommend you Amit Mahajan sir, and for maths everyone knows God of Maths Sachin sir. So yeah, if you are really got stuck in some of the topics, you can refer to the lectures. It would be really helpful. You can solve the DPPs which are given along with the lectures. You can refer to the notes later onward. If then too you are not confident about your question practicing skills, you can refer to the books. You can solve PYQs are always there with you. Yeah, so like that you can adjust the balance according to yours.
When we are going through our YouTube videos, हम just उस समय बैठ के एक lecture देखते हैं, just like a movie or just video. We are not able to use our mind that much, but we are not able to get that concept through book. Then I prefer you to go through our YouTube video. For physics Galaxy is enough for you. That is enough for JEE Advanced also. For chemistry, I used to watch lecture of RD sir, motion classes, and Sakshi ma'am for IUC and OC. For PC also, if we are talking about OC, then RD sir lecture is best if you are able to get that lectures. And for maths, I used to watch Mohit Tagi sir lectures, and Nissan Bora sir. That is enough for you.
So you should study from YouTube lectures because they are very concise and you can learn a lot of things in very short time. Personally, I used Physics Galaxy channel and Eduniti channel for physics, and for chemistry I followed Sakshi Vora ma'am. For maths I followed Mathango old lectures, and this I used in YouTube.
For physics, I used the old lectures of Physics Wala, like the ones which Alak Pandey sir just taught personally, because that helped me very much during my preparation. 2 to 3 days before JEE Mains, I used to see that vernier caliper and screw gauge problems, which at least one question comes from that chapter. So I thought that these videos could really help me. For chemistry and maths, I didn't watch any YouTube lectures because when coaching classes were going on, I used to take good notes by myself, which helped me a lot during my preparation.
Hey guys, I'm here to give you tips about the study material or the resource I used in my preparation. So you have 3 subjects for the exam: math, chemistry and physics. First I will start with my favorite and which I score more in the subject, chemistry. So I used only NCERT for chemistry, that is the truth, and I used faculty notes in my institute. That's it. I didn't buy some costly book, JDL or Cengage and sit and study all night. Okay, so yeah, NCERT is more than sufficient for inorganic, and organic basics it will be covered by NCERT. So just follow the NCERT and be thorough with it. Next, for physics, NCERT would not be of much use, so you rely on faculty notes, and so you would get some material if you are joined an institute, or if you are self-preparatory, refer some question papers, previous year JEE papers, that's fine. Okay, you just see which chapter this question comes from, so just solve it after you learn the chapter. Yeah, that would help. So buying some other book, it only useful for advanced. It is not of much use in main. Then for mathematics, it is not a good subject for me, so I just followed my faculty notes and just did NCERT. Maths need constant practice, but I don't like to practice. Yeah, just go the basics, cover the basics and touch some concepts which don't need any prerequisites. So you will get an easy 4 marks without even thinking. Okay, just like that mathematical reasoning stuff. So yeah, I didn't use any exotic books like foreign author books and all. Yeah, that would be useful for advanced, but I would not suggest that for mains. Okay, mains, just NCRT and some faculty notes would do good. Just be clear on concepts. That's it.
I would like to mention few resources which I used during my 12th and drop year. Okay, first important resources are your class notes. That's important. Okay, whatever you're taking, those notes are very important. The second one is archives. Both mains and advanced both club together, which are very important. You must complete it before the first attempt of mains. The third, the few resources or few channels which are used in YouTube are like first is Physics Wallah for chemistry and physics both, and the third one is Math on Go, and the other one is Unacademy. I would like to recommend Sachin Rana for organic, which is very good, and few textbooks are like DC Pandey, which are very good for mains. And you can use Cengage for chemistry. I would not advise that. You can start using NCERT books also, but still if you really want the depthness or something like that, you can use Cengage. So for math, I would suggest PYQs. This is exactly what I used for my JEE preparation.
These are the YouTube channels that I followed during my JEE preparation. For physics, I followed Physics Wallah, Alak Pandey sir. For chemistry, I followed Ashwani Tyagi sir from Unacademy, then Sachin Rana sir from Unacademy. For maths, I followed Math on Go and NB sir's lectures. Apart from these, I used to follow my institute materials and I used to solve the level 1 and level 2 problems.
So this video was in no way made to make you guys feel as if we need to follow whatever has just been told here. You can actually pretty much follow anyone you would like, whether be it on YouTube or not, but it really depends on the hard work that you put, the determination that you have to crack this exam. At the end of the day, if I were to speak in percentages, then a teacher only has around 25% control over your entire preparation journey, and the rest 75% is in your hands. If you are comfortable with any teacher in understanding the theory, it is absolutely fine. Just continue with that particular teacher and just keep putting in the hard yards. I'm sure you'll be successful at the end of it.